The holiday season is here. Yay! Love this time of year, being around friends and family, and just enjoying the things that there are to celebrate. I think it's really important that we take time to recognize all the good stuff in our lives, in our country, in our family. Because no matter how bad things are, there is so much to be celebrated. And that's why the holiday season is fun. But there's a difference between getting stuffed and getting satisfied. I say that because Thanksgiving's coming, and let me tell you, in my family we get stuffed because we're foodies, and I have wonderful cooks in my family, and Thanksgiving is a wonderful holiday for us. We love it. But instead of getting stuffed, I have learned in my life that satisfaction is much better than just stuffing it in. And stuffing it in is what I did with drugs for all those years. I'll take this and I'll take that and I'll need more and I'll do this, and it never had any satisfaction. And we do it with all kinds of things. Listen, you're an addict. You're addicted to things. Anything we use to feel better besides God, we become harmfully dependent on. And that can be money or control or anger or food or, a variety of things. And so that's because we're stuffing stuff in. We need more money. We need more recognition. We need more power. We need more accolades. We need more influence. All the things that we're looking for in life is stuffing all this stuff in our heart until we get stuffed, but we don't find the satisfaction. Because satisfaction comes with searching for a certain thing, which would be your purpose when it comes to spiritual things, and walking that out. Listen, my life has become just amazing. The Lord has given me a purpose, which is ministering to people who are in jails and prisons and rehabs. And like I said, all of us are in recovery because we have things that we're dependent on that isn't God. And so we become addicted to those things. So there really isn't anybody that I can't minister to, but the highlight of my ministry at this time has to do with people who are incarcerated. And God has just given me a love for that and a satisfaction in doing that can't be compared to anything else. It cannot be compared to anything else I've ever done, anything else I've ever tried, anything else I've ever stuffed in. Because I don't want to be stuffed anymore. I want to be satisfied. And satisfaction comes from finding your purpose and walking it out. And the great thing about walking in your purpose and depending on God is that you don't have to figure it all out. You don't have to go, okay, what do I do to get a better social media following? How do I get into prisons? How do I do this? How do I do that? I have just slowly walked out every step of this thing with whatever God told me to do next. Whatever resonated with my spirit that I read or that somebody mentioned to me or that an idea that I came up with, I tried to do it. If it ended up being a dead end, I didn't go any further, and I didn't get discouraged about it. I've posted things on social media for 4.5 years and not gotten much response at all. But I've learned so much about writing, about being in front of the camera, about speaking in public. And I see how God has used all those things to make me more effective in the purpose He does have for me. So I didn't know why I was doing it, but I knew I was supposed to keep doing it, and I did it. And now there's satisfaction in it. Because instead of stuffing it all in, trying to pay for advertising and get a social media following and be discouraged because there wasn't that many likes. I've just done what God has said and faithfully been obedient, and God has satisfied me because what I'm doing is accomplishing what He would have it accomplish. I just have gotten approved to get a lot of my social media content onto the tablets in prisons. And that's amazing. It's amazing to me that God would use me in such a powerful way. I'm super encouraged and excited and satisfied. So as you're going along during the holiday season, don't be stuffing up in stuff as far as food is concerned, or buying too many presents for your kids or your grandkids. Just do minimalistic things that are in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing, and you'll find satisfaction instead of being overstuffed. Love you guys and hope you have a great week. It's important that we have a reason to wake up every day. It's amazing. I've experienced it, and so can you. Take your feelings to Him. He's good. You can do it. It'll make a difference.